Hi everyone, thank you for joining me. Today I'm going to talk about constipation, something that a lot of people struggle with. In fact, the average American is chronically constipated. And you know that if you're constipated, not only is it really uncomfortable, but if you're not having regular bowel movements, it's only a matter of time before you'll get sick. Everyone should have at least one bowel movement per day. If your food is taking too long to move through your system, then there can be this toxic buildup in your body that has the potential to be reabsorbed back into your body and/or damage your colon due to the toxicity. And toxic buildup from constipation can be the trigger for many autoimmune diseases as well as other gland and organ dysfunction. And it's really important for me to point out to you that constipation is a symptom of gut dysfunction. It's not an illness in and of itself. There's always an underlying cause of the constipation. And some of those underlying causes include things like hypothyroidism, dehydration, magnesium deficiency, medications such as opioid painkillers in particular, like Percocet or OxyContin. Those can really make you constipated. Food sensitivities or a lack of fat or fiber in your diet. A microbial imbalance, that is too much bad bacteria in your gut and not enough good bacteria, as well as a physical inactivity or just not enough exercises. So all of these are potential underlying causes of constipation. So I have 5 recommendations or suggestions that will help you to get your bowels moving. So first and foremost, I recommend that you take a magnesium citrate supplement. Magnesium is known as the relaxation mineral. It's what our body naturally uses to move stool along. And many of us are magnesium deficient. In fact, oftentimes chronic constipation is really chronic magnesium deficiency. I'm going to be doing a future video on magnesium deficiency, so you can learn all about that then. But you can find magnesium in foods such as seaweed, spinach, almonds. So those are all great foods to incorporate into your diet. But along with that, I do still recommend that you take a magnesium citrate supplement. You want to take between 400 and 800 milligrams of magnesium every night after dinner. And it's safe to mess around with the dosage of magnesium. So you might want to start off with 400 milligrams and see how your body does on that. My second suggestion is to take a daily probiotic. Sometimes we get constipated due to poor digestion or inflammation in the intestines. And good bacteria, which is found in probiotics, will help to calm that inflammation. I recommend you take a high-quality multi-strain probiotic after dinner as well. My third recommendation is that you eat more healthy fats. After decades of being wrongly vilified, fats are actually making a comeback, and that's because healthy fats are just that. They're very healthy, very good for us. And one of the best lubrications for our GI tract is grease. So when I talk about healthy fats, I'm referring to foods such as avocados, olive oil, almonds, walnuts, salmon, coconut oil. All of those foods are really great for you to incorporate into your daily diet. Let's see, my fourth recommendation is to eat more plant foods. Fiber is really critical for proper digestion and to avoid constipation, and fiber is only found in the plant world. So you want to incorporate things like leafy green vegetables and flaxseed to get your bowels moving. And finally, my fifth suggestion, and I'm sure you knew this one was coming, is to drink more water. Like fiber, water is really, really important to good digestion. And while fiber helps to form stool, water helps or allows soluble fiber to bulk up your stool. I recommend that you sip water throughout the day rather than gulping it on occasion. And I also recommend that you drink water upon awakening, first thing in the morning. That's when our bodies are most dehydrated. So I hope these 5 suggestions help. That's all I'm going to say today about constipation. Next time I'm going to be talking about acid reflux, another issue that plagues a lot of people. So I hope you'll join me then. I'm also going to include a write-up about what I've talked about today on my blog, and you can find the link to that below. So thanks again for joining me, and I hope everyone has a great week.